Buying beef and chicken in Venezuela is almost impossible for the average citizen. Since the worst political and economic crisis is affecting the oil-rich country for the last 5 years, Caracas residents in the poorest communities, such as Petare, have to buy meat fat to eat. VOA's Adriana Nunez in Caracas has the story, while Christina Caicedo-Smith narrates.
In the middle of the street, in Venezuela's poor neighborhoods and without any sanitary precautions, informal sellers offer the skins of chicken and the fat from meat that others discard.
It's about survival. People can't stand this anymore, and we are in crisis in this country.
The lack of food is the constant fear people express in Caracas. With the lack of food imports, a significant reduction in agriculture production, and hyperinflation, people in Venezuela can't buy good sources of protein.
People don't have money to buy a kilo of meat, so people buy the skin of the beef. You can eat it with rice.
After hours of chicken and beef fat staying outdoors, flies roam around it. This isn't the top concern of Petare resident Vladimir Polo, who says that it's the only thing he can afford to buy with the amount of money he makes.
You take out the flies, you clean it, and then you put it in the pressure cooker. I buy it because at home you can eat it with rice, and if there's no rice, you can fry or steam it for the children.
A kilo of fat costs 50 cents, which is equivalent to 3 days of minimum wage earnings in Venezuela.
This is what people don't eat. They used to throw it away. But now people eat it because of the critical situation we live right now. 1 kilo of beef is worth more than 1 week's salary in Venezuela.
Venezuelan president in dispute, Nicolás Maduro, says the reason food prices are going up and food in supermarkets is scarce is because of economic sanctions imposed by the U.S. government.
I'm asking people to understand, to resist, to hang in there among all these difficulties.
Experts in Venezuela explain that eating fat can have negative effects on people's health.
We are concerned about how people in Venezuela are losing weight. Child malnutrition is above 20%, and the average adult has lost 11 kilos.